Hello, Pisces. Welcome back to Spirit Source Tarot. For the new people, hello, I'm Angie. I'm going to be doing your monthly reading for this month of December. I'm going to pull 4 cards and clarify as much as we have to. In the event we don't see your person or you're happily independent and single, we'll pull some cards at the end of the reading and see what's coming down the pike for you. Speaking of coming down the pike, we know we're not the only Pisces in the world, so even though we go through similar things, it might not be at the same time. Therefore, this might not be your reading. However, we do support here. Feel free to swap the energies as well as, sorry, I see your hair, as well as, what do they call it? Cross-watching. I kind of believe in that because of the fact that we have other sign placements in our chart. So if there's a message for you, you will gravitate towards a particular title or what have you. Even though sometimes I see some readers repetitive titles, but you get the gist. The message will find you and they don't expire. So, don't spend your whole day with tarot, but enjoy. And speaking of your whole day, we're going to keep it brief as a monthly summary because we are going to be getting more in depth as the weeks go by. So let's get your cards pulled, dear. First card out for you. Whoa. First card out is Justice. Okay, nothing wrong with that. A little bit of justice. Second card for you, dear. 3 of Wands. Third card for you, Queen of Cups. And your fourth card, 3 of Cups. Wow, Pisces. So you could be, some of you could be dealing with a situation that requires the courts. Some of you could be finally, reaping what you have sown. Putting out their good karma, getting it back. You're waiting or planting seeds of expectation for future prosperity. I see it here. Queen of Cups, we got your water sign energy, and your 3 of Cups, friends, family. This is the holiday season, could be getting together, and then this could also be a situation at work where you've been putting in the time, you've been using your expertise, and there's recognition for you regarding that. This is coming from colleagues, this is coming from higher ups as well. Job well done, it seems here. Okay, as well as for some of you guys, if you were in a rocky relationship, may make peace this month, forgive, water under the bridge, could engage in some counseling here, could also find that emotional connection with this spouse or significant other again, and really end the month with some good celebration. But let's delve a little deeper here, okay? Clarifying the Justice card for Pisces. Justice is clarified by the 9 of Swords. Okay, so somebody might have been quite fearful that this was it for the relationship. It probably has been on the rocks a bit, or in the back of your mind, not really knowing which direction you want to take this relationship, whether to end it or, continue and try to mend it. 3 of Wands, clarified further by the 2 of Swords, okay? Clarified further, the Queen of Cups is clarified by the Emperor. Clarifying further, the 3 of Cups and that's clarified by the Tower. So something sudden and good is coming for you at the end of the month here. So I can't wait to get down there. But here we have the 3 of Wands waiting for your ships to come in. However, you might be keeping this information to yourself. Some of you may not know exactly the path to take and are just trusting in blind faith at this time, which there's nothing wrong with that. You know the destination, you know where you want to end up, but maybe not necessarily the path. Some of you guys here with the justice and the relationship that needs mending, you know, you might not want to make any sort of decision about it at this time. You may just be blocking it out of your mind because you have other plans, other things that you want to focus on. And it's kind of showing me itself here. Like, you know what? I've put in too much time trying to figure out what to do, pardon my nails, trying to figure out what to do. And it's like you just don't want to think about that anymore. You want to put concrete, tangible things in front of your mind, at top of mind, and make plans for your future. You know, we got the Queen of Cups here. And like I said, I feel like this Emperor is your person's energy. So you might be dealing with somebody with high Aries placement. But I feel like there's a sense of rekindling. There's also a sense of rekindling, and it kind of happens when we stop focusing on how we're going to do things, you know, and kind of let it unfold. Justice is feeling kind of almost like a bit of karmic justice, a bit of like a destined thing, you know, a destined energy here. So let's take a look. Let's take a look at what's coming down the pike. Sometimes, you know, you get sick and tired of thinking about something, trying to figure it out, trying to work it out. How are we going to do this? How are we going to do that? So, but it does seem like we have spent a lot of time trying to figure out this relationship and our next move. Clarifying the Justice card further, right next to the Nine of Swords. And that's clarified by Temperance. Look at that. What did we just say? That we spent enough time worrying and thinking about something to death, and then running rings around ourselves. What is that statement that you can't see the wood for the trees? Sometimes you just gotta let it go. You know, let the chips fall where they may. Let things unfold. Take a break from thinking about it. You know, cannot turn back the hands of time. Clarifying the Three of Wands, right next to the Two of Swords for Pisces. Wheel of Fortune, we said right here, you know where you want to end up. You know the destination. You might not know the route to get there, but you are trusting in blind faith, and damn sure here's the Wheel of Fortune. And this is your card as well. They have been calling it the Sagittarius Jupiter card, but Wheel of Fortune's always been a Pisces card as far as I'm concerned, especially Jupiter. Are you kidding? And Jupiter is direct in Pisces. Jupiter and Neptune, matter of fact. So good things are coming down the pike for you. Queen of Cups, clarified Queen of Cups right next to the Emperor. And that's clarified by Judgment. Look at all of these major arcana. Temperance, Wheel of Fortune, Judgment. This is a divinely orchestrated moment in your life. Things that are happening now feel written. There's a destiny here. There's a destiny here with this Wheel of Fortune. It's like it's something that it's gravitating. You're gravitating towards. You know, where you're going in this Three of Wands, your expectations, this is something that you can't explain. It's there. It's in your energy. It's in your spirit. You're just, you know, not going to focus on this relationship that has been a thorn in your side, regardless of how much you tried. Things just never sat right, felt right. You know, there was never enough trust. There was never enough support. There was never enough feeling of security. And you're just like, you know what? I got to put my mind onto something else because I have spent 9 years, 15 years, 2 years, constantly with this thing about this relationship in the back of my mind. It's time to step away from that and heal your mind. It's time to step away from that and heal your mind and calm your mind, restore your mind. Some of you might have developed chronic stress, headaches from this constant racing of one thing from another. And sometimes you try to occupy your mind so much that you don't think about this relationship. But it's time to calm your mind and heal your mind. And I think you know that. And that's why you're blocking out anything that's not for your highest good here with this 2 of Swords. It's not the inability to make a decision or not seeing the way to go. Some of you might feel like that. But I'm feeling here today on this table in this monthly reading that this energy here doesn't want to be bothered with shit they can't figure out about a relationship. And these swords are in common. Let's clarify the 3 of Cups further. Right next to the Tower for Pisces. Look at that. Justice again. When I said this is a divine time of your life. The celebration is going to be sudden. It's going to be huge. You deserve it. You deserve it. You got Judgment here with the Emperor. The Emperor is also in his feelings about, and I'm just saying he because of the picture depicted. I don't do gender here. It's just all energy. But the Emperor is in his feelings about the way this person has behaved. The way this person has behaved. I feel like there's somebody on your path too. That just came on strong. I feel like there's somebody on your path as well that you don't see coming. But this Emperor, this is a time of, I wanted to say rekindling. I did say water under the bridge. Wheel of Fortune, Judgment, the Tower, and Justice. Look at this. Temperance, Wheel of Fortune, the Emperor, Judgment, Tower, Justice. This is going to be an amazing month for you, Pisces. And you want to get involved. You want a piece of the action. You want to get in your lane. It seems like you're getting right in your lane. You don't even know that you're doing it. This is your destined future about to unfold for you here. And it is beginning now. You are getting your rest. You are not going to sit up at night and or try to escape your brain and your thoughts and this and that. You're turning it off. It's like, I don't care. Whatever happens, happens. That sort of mentality. I'm going to focus on the things that make me happy, make me feel good, make me feel productive. I'm going to focus on helping others and, spirituality and all of that. That's part of healing. But worrying about this relationship, it is a wrap. Clarifying the Justice card further right next to Temperance. Oh my gosh, and that's clarified by the Lovers. Choosing, making a choice, choosing yourself. You're both choosing to heal. Some of you guys that were on the brink might choose to, heal this relationship by way of a counselor, third-party intermediary. One person will be worried. The other person is focusing on healing themselves. Clarifying the 3 of Wands right next to the Wheel of Fortune. King of Wands. Here's the person that I thought might be on your path. But I think this is also your energy here, Pisces, in the King of Wands. This is where we said that you are waiting for your ships to come in. You're going down your lane. You're gravitating towards your destiny. And this is where I feel like it's on your path to become this King of Wands energy. I believe you're already in this King of Wands energy. But for some of you guys, somebody is on your path. That's for sure. Looking right at you. It's almost like you can't escape it. You can't escape either turning into this energy, or you can't escape meeting this person, which will be a time of good fortune at that. The Wheel of Fortune to me is always good luck and fated. Clarifying the Queen of Cups right next to Judgment. And that's clarified by the Three of Swords. Here is, we said the Emperor was in his feelings about the way that they behaved. We said that we could be in a spirit of forgiveness and rekindling here. And here's the Three of Swords. There's a heart that needs healing. This is representative of the relationship. This Emperor is going to fully understand. It's almost like it's time for them to mature. They're going to fully understand any pain that they caused. They're going to fully try to do whatever they can do in their human power to help the situation heal the situation. This person is going to know. I pulled that card, I was like, feels like the Emperor is in their feelings. But I think for sure with Judgment here, this is a divine orchestrated moment of forgiveness. Clarifying the Three of Cups right next to Justice for Pisces. And that's clarified by Justice again. You've got 3 Justice cards on the table. 1, 2, 3. Ever seen such? Have you ever seen such? We are going to have to delve deeper. I said this was going to be brief, but things are taking off here. We got to know. We got 2 Justice cards here. And this is a sudden thing. Some of you guys may decide after this forgiveness to part ways with no animosity in your heart. You might choose to go down your own path with love in your heart, forgiveness in your heart. But you might put an end to this and choose yourself and choose your own separate path. This may become abundantly clear by the end of the month. There's 2 Justice cards here. There's a fated event. This is a fated time for both of you. There's a pattern here of fate and karma. You might have had a karmic contract, a karmic tie with this person that's finally been fulfilled. You may have had a karmic tie with this Emperor that's finally been fulfilled, lessons learned. And therefore, you are free to part ways from this scenario easier than before. Let's clarify further the 9 of Swords, Spirit. Let's clarify further the 9 of Swords. I feel like this is that person, your person's energy here. One person is worried. Look at that, the Star. This person knows that healing needs to occur. We know that we once were in this 9 of Swords energy, needing this healing. This is what we spoke of. And we see temperance here. Let's clarify the 2 of Swords. 2 of Swords is clarified by the 9 of Swords. We said right here that we did not want any more of this 9 of Swords energy And here it is, the thing we said we are blocking. We are correct. No more. No more. I will never spend another moment in mental torment on some bullshit. Pardon my language for the people who aren't familiar. I'm not spending another freaking second on some shit that is not positive, doesn't take me anywhere, ruins my, mood and aura and this and that. No more. Moving forward, those days are gone. This is exactly what we said. Clarifying. Let's clarify the Emperor first. Clarifying the Emperor. Emperor is clarified by the Two of Pentacles. I feel like they've just been a bit thick-skulled when it came to how to go about mending this. Clarifying the Three of Swords. I feel like they want to try, and they are trying, but they don't know how to go about it. They can do better. Six of Swords. Let bygones be bygones. Water under the bridge. Moving on. That's what we said. That's what we said. This is a time for healing. Some may be rekindling, but we're moving on from this hurt here. That's what we said. Wow. Let's clarify the Tower. Thank you, Spirit. Let's clarify the Tower for Pisces. Actually, I'm going to get a whole new deck for this last row, because this is very intriguing. I feel like this is the karmic tie that you guys made together. You had a soul contract that is fulfilled. One person has fulfilled it, or both of you, so you're released. Let's take a look here. Clarifying the Tower. This is amazing. For Pisces, so this is your monthly reading. There's a lot going on, and it seems to be quite destined. Okay? A lot going on in the energy. And you're definitely coming into your own here. Clarifying the Tower. And the Tower is clarified by the King of Pentacles. Clarifying the Justice card. Justice card is clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. Look at that. Clarifying the Justice card. One card flipped, and it was the Five of Pentacles that flipped. Clarifying the Justice card. And the Justice card is clarified by the Five of Wands. This soul contract is complete. This soul contract is completed. You see one person here that is, the Eight of Pentacles is somebody that is wise. They are a senior. They are very skilled at what they do. They're not a rookie. They're almost at the Nine of Pentacles status. This is wisdom here. And this wisdom is by way of the King of Pentacles. Some of you, like I said, could be getting recognized at work as well. Here we have the Five of Wands. So it seems like you may, for the work people, get a promotion of sorts that you weren't expecting. It seems like there could be some subordinates all of a sudden are reporting to you that you weren't expecting. Dang, I don't know why I lost recording time, and I don't know when I lost it. But if this is the soul contract that is represented here by the King of Pentacles, one person, like I said, you guys have fulfilled it. One person might not want to part ways. One person might still be internally conflicted by their actions here. There is a commonality with the Pentacles. One person definitely doesn't want to have anything to do with the past. They don't want to think about it anymore. The past is the past. They don't want to keep repeating hurtful scenarios and statements in their mind. They just want to be done and move on to calmer waters. And I think part of this karma here that we're also seeing is what you've paid in is finally, you're going to reap what you've sown. One person may be reaping a conflictual spirit or a lot of inner turmoil, while the other person has been steadily working towards their goals through all the hurt and pain. And it seems like it's time to reap what you sowed. So this is very interesting. Let's take a quick look at the partner. Let me see. Let's just pull 3 cards. Let's pull 3 cards here, right up under the King, the Emperor and the 2 of Pentacles, and see if anything. What does the partner want to say? What does the partner want to share? What does this person, this significant other, want to share? This is such a remarkable reading. It really is something to take in here. But yeah, this karmic contract, soul contract, pardon me, I believe it's fulfilled. It is fulfilled. And if it ain't, one person just doesn't want to think about it anymore. But this relationship has been rocky. It started out with the 9 of Swords. It's been like this for a long time. And you're finally saying, hey, I deserve some peace and happiness and joy in my life. Let's take a look at the person, Spirit. Thank you so much. Let's pull 3 cards. First card for your person, 10 of Cups. Second card for your person, 5 of Coins. Third card for your person. Whoa. Oh my God. Okay. I couldn't even fight and put that back. 4 of Wands. This person knows, like we said here, what they have done, how they have rejected the relationship, how they rejected you. This person has a internal sorrow. 5 of Coins is that card of, you see like the lady, sometimes it's a guy and they're outside of a window, sometimes it's cold. They might be with a kid and they're just out. They're on the outskirts. They're not in the inner circle, And this person feels slightly separated from your energy. And I could see that. They're here, they're connected, and you're disconnected. You've pulled back your energy. I don't know for how long, but you have pulled back your energy. You guys made a soul contract up there with the Justice card and Temperance smack dab in the middle. You guys made a soul contract, and this is done for somebody, or this mindset, this strong pull of, I couldn't let go before. This person is blocking it, slam out. And it seems like the tables have turned for your person. They're well aware. They're well aware. These swords have it in common that you are blocking it out and moving on to calmer waters. And that's why there's 5 of Coins is here. These 3 cards are for the person. If they had anything to say, what would they say? 10 of Cups, 5 of Coins, 4 of Wands. You are their person. If you didn't know if they loved you because of an external facade that they put up or did in the past, maybe out of immaturity or something like that, this person loves you. You are home. You are everything to them. They are proud. They just feel like, you know, they really hit the lottery with you and didn't realize it for the majority of the relationship, it seems. To the point where they are now worried as hell that, you know, you're going to move on to calmer waters. They can feel it. If you guys had a soul contract, they are in your energy and you are in theirs. It just doesn't turn off like that. This is amazing. So, month of December, you know, you're just going to get stronger and more confident in your decision to possibly go your own way with this Six of Swords here. But we're also forgiving the past with the Six of Swords. We're also, Judgment is here letting us know that the time has come to move on from holding on, and not intentionally, but just separate yourself from that hurt. Queen of Cups is here letting us know that we still have emotional tie with this person and with the hurt. With the Three of Swords. Judgment is smack dab in the middle. It's time to close that chapter for good. And then honestly, I feel like it's closing the chapter on the pain portion. Not quite sure yet what we're going to do with this relationship with the Emperor here. You got your back turned to the Emperor as the King of Wands. You are getting stronger. You are getting savvy. You are focused on your destiny. We don't know what we're going to do about this relationship with the Emperor yet. And that Emperor can feel it. You know? They can feel it and they're conflicted. So, during the end of the month, I keep staring at these two Justice on the end here. It's going to be a sudden realization for you. Like, oh, okay. And this Eight of Pentacles person is not, you know, skirting around, beating around the bush. You know, they're going to make a sound, logical decision using heart and mind. A practical decision. And for some of you guys, you may suddenly be in a position of authority. You may suddenly be in a position of authority at work by some means here. Maybe your boss could suddenly leave and all of a sudden you are now appointed to be in charge of a bunch of reports. But you're going to excel at it with the Three of Cups here. So very, very interesting reading, Pisces. New people, thank you for letting me share as well. Hope you enjoyed your reading, and I'll see you later.